Still in Love is the latest Uma Musume added during the 4.5-year anniversary. And she is not just another cute horse girl. Cygames basically said Uma Musume is now a horror game. And this shows really quickly, because if you decide to train Still in Love and go through her career mode, Cygames gives you a big warning that basically says that there will be some distortions, there will be some special effects played on screen, and that you need to be careful with your physical health while training her. Because as you train her, the screen literally gets more red, blurry, distorted, because slowly and steadily, her battle lust self, her yandere self, her split personality will take over. This continues to show in her senior year event called Spiraling Madness. The first 4 options will glitch out if you choose them, and this is generally done in horror games when you're dealing with a yandere character. Only the last option, the very warped, stretched out continue, will actually progress you forward, and the whole scene only gives you 10 guts anyway. But who was Still in Love, and why did she end up becoming a yandere character in Uma Musume? In real life, Still in Love was actually a very successful racing horse, winning the Triple Tiara in 2003. She ended up earning a total of 430 million yen across her entire career. And when it comes to her yandere part, she only had one jockey ever, Hideaki Miyuki, and their bond was so strong that the jockey actually said that if he could not be her jockey, if he could not ride her, he would elope with her. And this actually shows up in-game in Still in Love, her good ending. Because if you win the URA final with Still in Love, there are scenes and dialogue that indicate that she quit Tracing Academy and she quit running altogether. Everyone seems to forget about Still in Love except for a few characters around the Academy like Neo Universe, and through talking with those people, you eventually find her and get reunited with her. And the scenes that follow after heavily imply that you as the trainer elope with Still in Love. Going further down the yandere rabbit hole, there's actually a popular fan theory that states that Still in Love had an actual mental breakdown after seeing her jockey's fiance at the Queen Elizabeth II Cup in 2003. Although Still in Love did struggle with mental issues, that was more likely due to the inbreeding that was caused with her than actually her being a yandere horse. So with everything that Cygames has put into the gameplay of this horse, from the distorted screen to the Spiraling Madness senior event to the good ending that allows you, or that implies that you elope with her, I think that Still in Love is a very bold new Uma to add, and I love the addition of all the gameplay. I know that they cannot do that for every horse, but it really sets a new bar of adding horses that have unique gameplay elements to them, even if they don't do anything with training, because the distorted effects are obviously just to give you a psychological feeling. It's just to add to the story of the horse. It doesn't affect the training, the core mechanics of the game at all. So that is incredibly interesting. Yandere characters have always been very interesting to a certain part of the internet, and honestly, I can totally see why we as a community cannot stop talking about Still in Love.